Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in La Jolla. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, April 9th. You'll be interested to know. 67 years ago, today, in 1959, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration announced its first group of astronauts, choosing 7 test pilots to train for crewed spaceflight missions. That announcement marked a major milestone, signaling a national commitment to human space exploration and inspiring a generation with a tangible space program and clear goals. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday in La Jolla. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 2 to 3 feet. Conditions stay fair until about noon, when they drop to 2 feet. By the afternoon, the wind shifts onshore at 8 miles per hour, making things choppy. Expect the swell to shift more southwest as the day goes on. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m., with the 1 foot outgoing low tide, when the west swell is 3 feet at 7 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy in Scripps in La Jolla reads 68 degrees for the water temperature. Friday offers clean conditions with 3+ feet waves early, but choppy conditions develop by afternoon. Saturday sees similar size at 3 to 4+ feet, but winds create choppy surf throughout the day. Sunday drops slightly to 2 to 3+ feet, maintaining choppy conditions, making it the least favorable day of the period. This morning, it's mostly cloudy and it feels like 62 degrees, with 10 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:16, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:25. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high near 67, accompanied by a moderate southwest breeze, around 10 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 72. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low of 61 and a light northwest breeze around 6 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be mostly sunny with a high near 66 and a northwest breeze up to 10 miles per hour. A chance of showers and thunderstorms develops overnight into Saturday, with lows around 61 and rain likely Saturday night into Sunday as highs fall to near 62. And then 60 on Sunday. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, your April SDG&E bill will see an automatic reduction, and it is not a mistake. Residential customers can expect a $32 natural gas credit on their bills this month, thanks to the California Climate Credit. This statewide program, administered by the California Public Utilities Commission, aims to address climate change. No application is needed, as the credit will be applied automatically. SDG&E Chief Customer Officer Dana Golan stated, "We recognize the pressure energy costs can place on household budgets and remain focused on helping customers access available support and assistance." Now on to sports. The 2026 Major League Baseball season is off and running, and we should all enjoy it. The game we all love could look much different in a year, if games are being played at all. There is an overwhelming sense around the league that this is the final season of its era, with massive change coming to the sport. Over the last 20 years, baseball has transformed into a fully modern game, despite resistance. Instant replay has become a seamless staple, embraced by virtually everyone. We have witnessed unprecedented international growth and started streaming games. This season could mark the end of an era in Major League Baseball. In local sports, the Padres secured an impressive 8-2 victory over the Pirates on Wednesday, clinching the 3-game series. Nick Castellanos started the scoring with a 2-run double in the 7th, followed by a 2-run homer from Jake Cronenworth. Michael King earned the win, allowing 2 runs on 4 hits over 6 innings, while Justin Lawrence took the loss for Pittsburgh. San Diego pulled ahead in the 9th with a flurry of runs, including a steal of home by Fernando Tatis Jr., extending their lead to 8. The Friars look to keep the momentum going as they prepare to face the Rockies. In top news, if you sip on canned, sparkling water or seltzer regularly, listen up. Growing evidence suggests that products like deli meats, alcohol, and sugar-sweetened beverages may contribute to colorectal cancer. Recently, concerns have risen that canned sparkling water could increase your risk as well. Influencers on social media claim these beverages contain undisclosed chemicals and high levels of forever chemicals that cause cancer. Experts note the concern is not about the drink itself, but the containers, which may be coated with harmful substances. Stay informed about your health choices as new evidence emerges. In business news, the fragile 2-week ceasefire between the United States, Israel, and Iran is welcome news for the United States economy, but do not expect an immediate return to normal. In recent weeks, soaring gasoline prices and climbing mortgage rates pinched consumers, already unhappy about the high cost of living. Rising energy and transportation costs squeezed businesses, and household wealth fell, threatening to dent consumer spending. Now the outlook is brighter as Americans woke up Wednesday slightly richer, with the S&P 500 up 2.5% since news of the ceasefire. Benchmark United States oil prices fell 16% on Wednesday to $94 a barrel. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 4.5% to $71,000. Ethereum is up 4% to just over $2,000. And XRP is down 1% to $1.33. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. April 8th, 2026 was a significant date for astronomy. NASA's Artemis program is revolutionizing lunar exploration after decades of planning. As the United States government reduces its spending on basic science, funding remains ample for moon missions. NASA's Artemis 2 mission is just the beginning, with numerous additional crewed and robotic missions being planned. These expeditions could transport equipment for groundbreaking research. There is much to discover about the moon's origins, history, and resources. Some astronomers view the moon as a stable platform for their ambitious studies, amid shrinking funding for other projects. And in entertainment news, the hit series Shrinking is confirmed to return for a 4th season, despite the season 3 finale feeling like a series end. Co-creator Bill Lawrence explained that the finale, titled, "And That's Our Time," was initially intended to conclude the show. Lawrence stated that they wanted to adhere to the original 3-season plan, even as they decided to continue the story. He emphasized that there are still a bunch of stories to tell, particularly regarding Jason Segel's character, Jimmy, and his journey through grief. Fans can look forward to more developments in the upcoming season. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American astronaut and physicist, Sally Ride. And she said, "The stars don't look bigger, but they do look brighter when viewed from space, reminding us of the vast potential and inspiration that space exploration brings to humanity." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in La Jolla.